Hello and welcome back to Greg TMR. Thank you for joining me. This is our Worth a Buy series where we look at individual beers and ask the question, is it worth a buy? Before we get started, make sure to hit subscribe. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. We're nearly at 50, we're nearly halfway there. Let's get straight into the video, I'm excited. So the beer we're looking at today is quite a special one. It was one that I picked up really randomly. My friend and I picked it up from Asda, randomly, just saw it and fancied it. It's one that I'd never heard of before, but you can get it in Asda. It is £2 and 2 pence. Why? I don't know. Today's beer that we're going to be looking at is called Hitachino Nest from the Kuchi Brewery. Kuchi. It is 5.5% alcoholic volume and it describes itself as a refreshing beer with spicy notes, a soft flavour and mild acidity produced by wheat malt. Now it also mentions that it is brewed with coriander, orange peel and nutmeg. And those are some really nice flavours. They're very interesting, not really what you would find in a normal beer, to be honest. Now this comes from Japan. I've never really known any Japanese beers, so that's why I was sort of brought towards this one. But £2 and 2 pence isn't a bad price at all, especially if this turns out to be a high quality beer, which we're going to find out right now. Fuck me, oh Jesus. I'm definitely getting from the smell, I'm getting the orange and I'm getting the nutmeg. Ever so slightly cloudy as a beer. Oh, you can actually see it now because I've managed to frame up properly. There we go, we're all learning, aren't we? Okay, so as we can see, that is a very cloudy beer. Yeah, the orange and the nutmeg are really coming through for this beer. Coriander, I don't really know if it's got a smell. That will be more in the tasting notes, I'm presuming. Anyway, cheers. What's cheers in Japanese? Kanpai. Kanpai. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really interesting. There's a lot of the orange peel in there. I can definitely taste that is coming through. Ever so slight bit of nutmeg as well. Given that it's only 5.5%, it tastes strong. You can definitely taste the alcohol. It's lovely. It's sort of a little bit spicy, a little bit wheaty as well. Having said all of that though, it is still soft. It's very drinkable. There's no bitter aftertaste with it. It's a very soft flavour. That's a genuinely nice beer. I wouldn't be surprised to see that in a Beer 52 box, to be quite honest. It's got those kind of qualities that you look for in a craft ale. That beer is immensely enjoyable. I mean, for £2, 2 pence, why that 2 pence? It's beautiful. It's a very good experience. It's a very well-rounded, soft beer. It's a beautiful beer, actually, very refreshing. The orange peel I'm getting a lot of, as well as the nutmeg and this little bit of spice. I think it's pretty obvious what this is going to be. This is 100% worth a buy. I can't recommend it enough. As I say, you can get that in Asda. I mean, it's a very accessible beer actually as well. For one that I've never heard of before, it's extremely easy to find, and I really recommend it. I think that people should go out and buy it. God, that was a quite straightforward review, that wasn't it? Beautiful beer, worth a recommendation. I hope you go and enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. I've got a lot more of these shorter videos in the pipeline, just to tide you over for the bigger beer reviews, the more extravagant products they are. In the meantime, make sure to hit subscribe, like the video. I've been Greg TMR, you've been amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.